I present to you my friend John Alexander Green. Do some cartwheels up here. Do your cartwheels. Thank you. I think I should swear or do some things because so you all know I'm not that good, but I think my kids could tell some stories though. Yeah. Maybe they will. Thank you all so very much. I love this industry and I'm so blessed actually to be part of all of you. So I want to start there because this means a lot because of everyone in this room. And if you take pictures, text me please, okay? I need, yeah. But I want to say thank you. I want to say thanks to Jeff. You're an amazing jeweler, a stone picker. You used to see his gemstones are amazing. He's a farmer and a great friend. And I owe him dinner for like 25 years that we've been talking about. And it's just amazing. This award is beyond my wildest dreams and nightmares. You have to understand, my heartfelt thanks to Jewelers of America, the Gem Awards Committee. I heard it was a split vote. It's a big committee. I think I won by like one person, but it's okay. Kara and Joe Parlagreco, the behind-the-scenes producers of this evening. They made a movie about me, as you just saw. They spent a whole day and a night at our house. I did feed them, just so you know. So they got to eat the dinner. But you can see the whole version of the movie at the Sundance Film Festival this year. It's really going to be really pretty amazing. And the amazing Amanda Gizzi, who runs this elegant evening. The Oscars of our industry and the tremendous support from friends around the world. I am so very lucky. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Thomas Jefferson said that. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners this evening. Your designs and writing and promotion of our luxury business is so important to our collective success. So thank you to all of you. The Gem Awards have been a big part of my jewelry life since its inception, because I've been here since day one. And I'm lucky to work in an industry that I am passionate about, because I love the jewelry industry. I love everything jewelry, timepieces, and most importantly, the people that we partner with around the world. My inspiration tonight is for more of us in this room to become a mentor, to keep elevating our luxury industry, to compete with the other luxury businesses. The jewelry and watch stage is amazing, but we can't rest on our success. I think we've all seen that in the last few years especially. But I've always been an adventurer, a teacher, and a doer, and I can't sit still. Ask my family. Go to the beach? Okay, there's the chair. Let's start walking. Okay. But thank you to those in this room, and you know who you are, and there was even a picture up there that brought me a mile beneath the Earth's crust to the platinum and diamond mines in South Africa, playing in the piles of rough diamonds in Botswana. That was an amazing experience, building forever relationships. At the Valenza trade show in the 1980s, there isn't a Valenza show, I don't think, anymore, and then Arezzo, and then the Vicenza Fair. And Vicenza was really costly for me. It was adjacent to the Bottega Veneta outlet store, and if you've been there, to get a really good parking space is very expensive. My dad took me to Basel in 1985. And took my picture where above the entrance, this was not Basel World, this was the Basel show. And above the entrance it said, schmuck and urine. Jewelry and watches, okay? And I wouldn't let him put a picture in an ad. I think that was a pretty smart decision. Today we travel to the elegance of Watches and Wonders in Geneva, to Jaipur and Mumbai, where the modernization and technology is amazing, and have watched the metamorphosis in Hong Kong and Thailand. And of course, the greatest country in the world, the biggest jewelry and watch market, thank goodness, the United States of America, where we work our butts off with friends, partners, and innovators from coast to coast. I have been lucky to have served on many of the jewelry boards, I think all of them. which taught me to be a great listener and a collaborator, and I've had amazing mentors. When I was the chair at JA, my mentors were the CEOs of Tiffany and Signet. At the GEM Awards, I had Stephen Kaiser, who was passionate about networking and being inclusive. At the we miss Steve. At the GIA, education, research with a global mindset, and the foresight of Susan Jocks and Tom Moses. And now at Jewelers Mutual Group with the amazingly innovative Scott Murphy and the team there. Thank you to all of you. Every one of these leaders of our industry reinforced, and we should all be continuing to do this, collaboration, innovation, strong cultures, technology, pushing the limits, long-term values, hiring great people, which gets tougher and tougher, and knowledge transfer. The jewelry business roots and core values are in relationships, value, and community. The customers are developing new ways to shop and how they receive communications and what's important during their shopping experience. The jewelry and watch world must keep changing and become relevant to a new generation without losing the cultures and customers that got us here. We're lucky. Ray Kroc said it. Luck is a dividend to sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. Thank you to our Lux Bond Green team of 100 professionals who live the green family culture in our customer-centric atmosphere. It's a great place to work, grow, as well as engage the customers and communities we serve. They put up with my craziness every day. Cassie, Trish, Glenn, Karen, Rhonda, who are here tonight, from 5 years to 40 years with our family, I love you and thank you so much for sharing tonight. You saw on the stage my mother. My mother turns 97 years old tomorrow. And she was supposed to be here tonight, and then like, it's gonna be too much, you'll have to worry about me and think. So, but would everyone please say happy birthday, Beverly, because it's being taped? Thank you. and special thanks to my brother Mark and my sister Candace, who are not here this evening. Lee Berg. You get 2 calls out. Lee Berg and the entire Berg family, thank you for your friendship and collaborations. Jewelers from Connecticut and Louisiana, traveling around the world for 40 years, sharing ideas, laughter, stories, and best practices is amazing. And there's so many more that are here tonight. Thank each and every one of you. Our 4 kids, who we're so proud of, are here tonight. They continue to teach us every day. You know, as teenagers, they taught us different things. Now that they're older, they teach us different things. Dan and Jenna, Debbie and Chris, Allie, who flew in from Zurich to be minus our son-in-law, who's watching one of our 8 grandchildren, which is such a joy of life. It's just amazing. I love you all. I especially love your kids. But I could not have accomplished anything at Lux Bond Green or given back to our industry or the communities without the support of my loving and caring wife, Norma Jean Green. A mom, a nunny, a Texan, a 3rd-generation jeweler herself, and my partner for 45 years. And she's really nice too. You were off, you made one mistake, just so you know. We met in 1978. We got engaged 6 months later and married a year after we first met. You're not gonna believe that I'm not easy to live with. I'm a decent cook, but I have a lot of flaws. I share this award with my best friend, Norma Jean, who supports me and puts up with me every day. As you've already heard, I kind of like quotes, so I'm going to close with a quote from Pablo Picasso. The meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. Thank you so much. Become a mentor, and God bless all of you. Thank you.